Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with Battlestar Galactica Season 1, Episode 1. I've watched the miniseries. If you're seeing this on YouTube, I'm also seasons ahead on Patreon. If you're seeing this there, by the time you see the miniseries, if you see Episode 1 up, odds are I'm already way into Season 2 or 3 on Patreon. Full unedited episodes of this and other shows I do. Patreon link at the end. I don't know where this is going to take place as far as the show goes. The miniseries ended where we saw that number 6, who's the blonde girl in the middle. I like this image, by the way. Reminds me of The Last Supper. I am assuming that's what they're doing. It looks very obvious to me. Huge spoiler if you have not seen the miniseries, but the last thing we see is Boomer is the one on the Battlestar Galactica that is actually a Cylon. I feel like there's a lot of seasons. I don't know, but it's a Patreon exclusive right now, so I'm jumping in. If you guys want to be way ahead, like I said, Patreon link at the end, full unedited episodes of this and other shows I do. If not, here we go. This is Season 1, Episode 1 of Battlestar Galactica.
I suggest that we evacuate the passengers and destroy the ship.
They're not responding.
I think they're all dead and a Cylon's running the ship.
Nobody's home.
Starbuck, fire a burst across their bow.
Copy that.
Watch, she accidentally blows him out of the sky.
Greatest contact. Strike that. Multiple greatest contacts. Hit the silence.
Cylons on intercept course. They'll be in weapons range within 2 minutes.
There are 1,300 people on that ship.
We don't know that.
She's not gonna do it. She has to do it.
It's God's choice. He wants you to repent.
She's gonna do it. Blow him out of the sky. I mean, I agree with it in this circumstance. I think it's a trick.
I repent.
Fire.
Do it.
It's a civilian ship.
Yeah, a civilian ship with nukes.
I want to see through the windows. Are there people in the
I don't
windows?
see anybody in there.
I don't.
Starbuck.
Hey, if you saw like kids waving and stuff, that'd be different. I mean, hey, it's orders, and like Adama said, it's them or us.
Okay, fire on my mark.
No frackin' way, Lee. Come on!
Fire. My God. Well, there goes the guy that probably knew Gaius was a traitor.
Evo, it's all right. I'm a friend.
Is she just like the sexy robot that seduces everybody?
Sure?
Is that Boomer again?
He do it here.
They're gonna manipulate him now. It's like she had to be the decoy. She had to sacrifice herself. Yeah, see, they know. Yeah, it's all scripted. It's all in the works.
I gave the order. It was my responsibility.
I pulled the trigger. That's mine.
He doesn't look like he thinks it was the wrong call. Whether or not it's right or wrong, it's all or nothing, and you can't risk everyone over one ship in case.
24 hours, no Cylons.
And that's...
No, it was the right choice.
The right choice.
Update on the head count.
Subtract how many?
A baby was born this morning on the Rising Star. A boy.
We're looking up.
Thank you.
We lost 3,000, but don't worry. We have a baby. Hey, I guess any sort of optimism. Anyone sees it, they're going to probably think, oh, we just miscounted one death. They're not going to go, up, baby. Yay, President, you're successful. All right, guys, lots going on in this show. It is so hard for me to find a second to talk. I know people hate when I talk over things because I miss important stuff, but I feel like there is never a good time to talk during the show. The show is very captivating. I am totally engaged the whole time, but every time I try to talk, I feel like 500 different people are talking. It's not just one guy. It's a whole group of people like, hey, do you agree? I don't know. Do you agree? Do you agree? Do you agree? They're all concurring with each other. There's like 15 different people that they have to like answer to. You got Gaius, you got the president, you got Billy, who's the president's right-hand man. You got Adama, you got Adama's right-hand man. Then you have all the other like captains that work for them, the girl that they blamed for not having the ship teleport with them. Then you have the guy who's Boomer's boyfriend. Then you have Boomer, but you have multiple Boomers. Then you have Lee and Katie Sackhoff. And there is 1,000 characters in the show. And I didn't even get into the Cylons. These are just people on the Battlestar Galactica. I think Lee and Katie Sackhoff, Kara, Starbuck, I think they are going to start making out and hitting it off, even though it's his dead brother's ex-girlfriend. They have some weird sexual chemistry going on. Adama is still running stuff. The president made the call she had to make. I was very mad at her in the miniseries because she wouldn't make the hard calls, killing people for the greater good. And she made the call this time. Even though I agree she should have blown him out of the sky, I think it was a giant manipulation by the Cylons. They pretended this ship was where they're tracking from so that they would settle in and sort of think that they're safe. But now you got Gaius's traitor guy gone, whatever he was, and you got the Battlestar and all these people thinking they finally are safe. A baby is born and our episode ends. I'm going to jump into another one. Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions and we're back with Season 1, Episode 12 of Battlestar Galactica. We got boxing. Oh my God, it's father and son. The actor that plays Lee is deceivingly jacked. Oh, not for nothing.
All right.
Father is in fantastic shape for his age. Who is this? Is this Gaius again? Is she gonna kill herself? Just do it. He's gonna do it because she's basically saying she knows she's a Cylon. Oh, it is Lee. I knew it was Gaius, but she said Lee's name. Oh my God, he actually shot. Did he shoot to kill? Well, that was awkward.
Embrace that which you know to be the right decision.
Did he just tell her to kill herself? Because I'm pretty sure that's what she thinks is the right decision. I knew it. Tell me she lived. She shot herself and survived. She can't even kill herself right. This went into some like...
I didn't know you were that religious.
Yeah, this went
Neither
into like
did I.
a very weird realm.
Something wrong with that?
These stories about Kobol, gods, the era of Apollo, legends, myths. Don't let it blind you.
Oh my God! What the hell?
Shutting it down!
Oh my God! Everyone is... Kiss! Are they gonna kiss? They're gonna kiss. Maybe. Oh.
Captain. I'm really sorry.
They're going to end up together at some point.
If you go back to Caprica and bring me the arrow, I will show us the way.
Sounds mental.
It is crazy, perhaps.
He's got to know.
I'm sure we are.
See, that was a look like, I know you know I'm lying, but I'm going to continue to lie to protect everybody.
What are you doing, Starbuck?
Bringing home the cat, sir.
We can talk about this.
What are you doing, Kara?
She is leaping. We're going to make a jump.
Galactica Apollos, he just jumped away.
That's so creepy. Because she wasn't positive. Here we go. Dive off the building. Oh my God.
Madam President, I would...
What the hell?
Men, lay down your weapons. You lost your fracking mind.
What?
This is mutiny. You know that.
Yes, I do.
Where did this come from?
Put your guns down.
Saul is never gonna forget this. Look at his face, man. He gets an Emmy.
Yeah, secure those weapons. Let's go, Captain.
You have a great face. Utter disgust. Saul did it better.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
The fuck? The biggest chill shooting up my body. Is this actually happening? This is actually happening. Holy fucking shit, she shot him twice in the dick. What the fuck was that?
Someone get a doctor! Get doctor!
That was never even on my radar. I thought he was in this for like the whole thing. And that's it. Guys, that was ridiculous. The second she shot in my head, I'm like, maybe it's a vision. A chill shot through my body because I thought that Adama, Chief Lord, I can't even think clearly. What the fuck, man? He just died. Edward James Olmos, I thought was in this for the whole thing. I thought he went all 5 seasons. He's always the one I see when I have box art and pictures of Battlestar Galactica, this and that. Everyone always talks about him and brings him up. I mean, he's in the miniseries. He's in all of season 1, but you killed him in the beginning. Like, I'm shocked that I could have seen him not making it all 5 seasons. Like maybe season 3 or 4 have some big like arc where he dies in the end to give his life for this greater good or something. Not like this. He sends Boomer on a mission. I guess that was Boomer's goal. Number 6 said that their programming, they could try all they want and they could think they're trying to break it and they could feel emotions. They could do this and do that. But in the end, they always fulfill their goal. That's what number 6 said. And she looked like she was like all on our side. She runs away from her lookalikes. She sets the nuke off. She blows up the ship. Everything looks like we can now trust her. She has broken through and she is one of us, even though she is a Cylon at heart. No, the second she's supposed to do what she's got to do, like, I'm wondering though, what was her mission? Because she was around Adama forever. She could have done that at any point. What was her actual mission? To do it? Like, I don't know. There had to be a timing issue involved. But she's been around long enough where she was in the vicinity where she could have easily shot him. I don't understand why it had to be then and now. I guess it's all for this, like, I don't know. It's like profits and stuff. They're basically saying everything is meant to happen. Everything that happened is happening again. Now we have Gaius dancing around in this room with number 6. They're making out. It looked like they had a baby together, but we've seen time and time again, she isn't really there. So all of this is in his mind and he thinks he now has a baby. Is there really a baby? I don't think there is. I think in his mind, he has a baby. Is this going to be like a thing now where like he is taking care of this child that doesn't even exist in his mind? Is that even anything beyond him just being crazy? Is that all in his mind just so he thinks he's doing something for some purpose? Or is something really happening like elsewhere that's in his mind? I don't know. This show could go deep. I did not think this show was going to get deep like this. I thought this show was a space battle, end of story. Like, you just keep fighting wars in space and it has a little West Wing to it where they just do a lot of politics. But this is crazy. Starbuck is all banged up now. Now she's on Caprica at Hilo and the other Boomer, and she wants to kill her, and she just killed number 6. She now has the arrow. Rosalind's thrown in jail because Adama actually does go further than I thought he would and breaks through the hall, was ready to go to odds, and then Lee holds a gun to Saul's head. Saul, greatest acting job I could remember seeing of recent time. I was so angry at Lee. I'm like, dude, this is your father and your father's best friend. These are like family. Saul is like your uncle. Saul is like family. You just pulled a gun on your uncle, a guy you've known your whole life, someone that is your superior officer also. So it's not just like elderly respect. It's a superior officer. And for a woman who was appointed months ago, you hold a gun to your uncle's head, so to speak. and just turn. What the fuck was that? That is some shit. Lee is a piece of shit asshole. I don't care how you slice it or what he thinks was the right move or something. And now his father gives him this death stare like, you fucked up. You held a gun to Unk's head and then he gets shot. It looked like he got shot twice in the dick and then in the stomach and he is dead. I would be shocked if he is alive in season 2. Like, they could easily do it. I've seen crazier things that shows do, but this show seems pretty realistic on the level of life and death and killing people off, not saving every single person. People die in this show. I don't know how you'd recover from that. And especially in a world where you're being hunted and there's 47,000 people left in the world and you just had a mutiny with the president. So we're going to jump into season 2 next week. You guys want to be way ahead, full unedited reactions of this and other shows I do? If you're seeing this on YouTube, I am seasons ahead, possibly done with this on Patreon. Link in front of me. If not, comments down below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.